Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Seabrook. I'm the president of the New York City Correction Officers Benevolent Association, and very proud to be the president, and very proud to represent you. You guys and gals are great, and I want to tell you, remember the stories when I first came to the academy and told you about? They talked about your mother, didn't they? Remember the chair? Didn't the inmate tell the truth? Didn't the inmate talk about your mother? I know. See, I didn't lie to you. I'm never going to lie to you. I'm always going to tell you the truth. But today is a celebration, isn't it? It's a celebration because you've accomplished something. And your family is very, very proud of you. We are proud of you as well. You know, when the commissioner started speaking, she talked about crime in the city of New York and the mayor taking office, and people thought that crime was going to rise. Well, crime has actually dropped, but there's a certain type of crime that continues to plague our communities throughout the city that we turn a blind eye to, and that's gun violence. When our kids are killing themselves. I have a problem with that. And I know I'm going to ask you to do something that I would never ordinarily ask you to do. I want you to pick up the phone, I want you to dial 911, and I want you to give these guys up that are killing our kids in the streets of the city. They can't live here anymore. Because when you're burying 4-year-old little boys for gun violence in the schoolyard, I have a problem with that. So whether you believe in his methods or his madness or whatever you want to call it, he is put his money where his mouth is when it comes to gun violence. So I want to thank you, brother, for stepping up. I'm not going to take up much time because, like I said, this is a celebration, and Patty went in. Patty went in. I'm not even trying to go there. Patty went in. But I do want to tell you a story. What you do on this job is going to reflect how long you stay on this job. You're going to walk into the jails. You're going to do your job. There are going to be some people who take a shortcut. And then we're going to get a phone call to come represent you because you took the shortcut. Yes, there will be downtime for you to relax. But this is security. This is the hardest job in America, keeping the bad guys and the bad girls on that island. So when you go to work, I want you to take this job very seriously. And I want you to give it 110%. And if you're working with a partner that don't want to give you no help, then you get on the phone, you tell that same captain that you looked in the face, you tell him, get rid of this person because I'm not going down with them. You understand me? This is your job. Don't give it to nobody. It's yours. It's your job. You're free. I wish I was as lucky as Sydney and be able to retire with a $96,000 a year salary. Fortunately, I got to work another 8 years, but I'm good with that. I'll be right there with you. I want to tell you another quick story, and then I'm going to move on. But before I do that, let me give Brother Smith, right? Sister Smith and Brother Pinot, their checks to buy whatever they want to buy with them. You can even take us to lunch if you want to go with these checks. Give them a round of applause. They're going to take us out for lunch. But I want to say this. I want you to really thank your family because, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, God is a good God. And He doesn't give you nothing that you can't handle. So you taking this job, you have faith in God and what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to be okay. But I have to tell this short story. When I speak to the class that comes in at the academy, we talk about everything. We talk about your benefits, we talk about what you're supposed to have, we talk about sports, we talk about everything. And I have never, since I've been president of this union, had someone come to me and ask me this. So I had to do something special. I'm standing there and we get this orientation. You remember me standing there doing all that? This brother came up to me afterwards. I'm outside smoking a cigarette. He came up to me afterwards and he said, "Can I speak to you a second?" "Okay, what's the problem, brother?" He said, "You got a football team, you got a softball team, you got a baseball team, you got a bowling team, you got all these teams." He says, "Does the CODA have a hockey team?" I says, "No, I have no hockey team." So he looked at me, the brother looked at me, he says, "Well, you know." So I said, "What the hell? Where's Officer Prosper? Where's Prosper? Come down here, brother. You are the official captain of the Cobra hockey team starting today." Stand there with the rest of them. Don't go on there. Skate your ass to the Olympics if you want to, baby. I'm not skating with the brother. Give him a round of applause because he deserves it. So anybody that wants to join the hockey team, see Prosper. And he will put you on skates. On that note, I am going to say God bless you. Thank you all for coming. Mayor, thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your career. God bless you.
Thank you, Norman Seabrook. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Chief of Department, Michael Moran.